Hey, sales engineers. I'm Pissang, and today we're going to be trying out a really cool sales engineering game. For those wondering what a sales engineering game is, I don't know much about it either. It's a choose your own adventure game by Patrick Pissang. He always makes good stuff, so I figured let's give it a try and see what this looks like. So all this info will be in the description, but to get to the game, all you have to do is go to saleshero.training, scroll down a bit, and it'll appear here. So let's just get started then. Okay, I guess this is what you would call stage one. It's nearly the end of your day. You have plans to meet for dinner in 30 minutes with your spouse, kids, and another family. You close the laptop and clean your office desk when suddenly your phone rings and you feel uneasy because it's your new account executive colleague, Dana. Okay, so towards the end of the day, you're about to leave and you get a phone call. It's your new AE. You know what? Let's see what's on the other end of that call. Okay, so Dana just got off the phone with a prospect, and from what I can tell, right, she wants some support tomorrow. Keep in mind I'm about to leave. Yeah, she's on fire. She's on fire for a reason. She's probably a good AE, but she's new, so let's see what the options are. Well, I'm going to rule this one out. Do you reject helping out? Do I agree to demo immediately? That's usually a bad idea. You should go into that meeting with as much information as you can. So for me, the best option would be, do you ask? Why will win the account? Let's see how this plays out. I see. So there's an exchange where you do ask some questions. And again, the job of a good sales engineer is to ask insightful, meaningful questions so you receive some good info. And you're asking these questions, and it doesn't seem like we're getting the answers that we necessarily wanted. So let's see what happens. Let's see the analytics part. Well, standard demo usually isn't a good idea unless you know more about what's going on. This is a tough one. You know what, let's see. Let's go with this one. I think this might make more sense in the short term considering we're not getting the answers that we want. So let's see what happens. Okay, right, so there's some sort of internal monologue going here where you're continuing to think about the opportunity and, hey, listen, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. But okay, but it's not, it seems like it's not over, so driving to have dinner with your family. So this isn't an option, it's just a link for you to go to the next step. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so we do have more options. What's the scenario? Wow, this is another tough one. So you're having an awesome time with your family and you get a work-related phone call. Well, do you answer the phone? Do you ignore the call? No, I don't think. I wouldn't ignore the call. If it's my boss, I want to have a good relationship with them. And so, yeah, I would answer that call. Okay, that's awesome. Sandra does respect my time. That's good. If she were really sorry, she wouldn't have called. Well, I think it depends on the opportunity. You have to be flexible. Okay. This is an interesting response from Sandra. So, our boss would like us to support the AE that we just had that earlier interaction with. And so let's see. Will I simply run a harbor toward them tomorrow or deploy bleeding edge? This is a bit of an easy choice. Let's see where this takes us. Why is it so difficult to work with sales engineers? Hey man, we're just trying to do our jobs. If there's any pushback from us, it's usually in the best interest of the company. Okay. Right, so it's a prospect that works in 2 different industries, okay. So there's some complication there, some complexity that we have to manage. Okay. Record 2 sweet micro demos. Right, okay. So if you want to record those micro demos, you can either record them immediately or perform some desk research. Always a good idea to perform desk research, I think. Okay, so there's some pushback on wanting to perform some discovery. Yeah, just if you want to perform that discovery, just have a good conversation. Yep, deploy the big 3. Right, have a normal conversation, have it organic as possible, come in with your own questions, and of course answer questions along the way. That's a pretty good way to run a demo. So back in the office, detail and logistics. Okay, so you start recording the demo. Okay, you also have a questionnaire. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Okay, right. Okay, so there seems to be some good news here. Dana is impressed. Sorcery. It's not sorcery, just good sales engineering practices. Okay. Good tools and good sales engineering practices. Thanks for pushing me along this way. Jump into the discovery demo. You're pushing me along this way, okay. Let's see, jump into let's go to discovery demo. Okay, so there's some familiarity from the micro demo that you sent. You did your homework. They seem to be happy so far, the prospects. Okay, it's not over yet. Everything looks good till now, but it's not over yet. I think it was fun. I think it provided some insights about how I think about the entire process, and I'll probably go through it again. It's definitely seeing how the other scenarios play out. So that was fun. It was something totally different than what you'd expect from a typical sales engineering resource, but I had a lot of fun, and now it's your time to check it out. See ya.